Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. In today's episode we will talk about Forma Therapeutics holdings traded at Nasdaq, ticker name FMTX. Well, FMTX currently showing decline overall for 1.5 months, let's say, having a bouncing decline from the, let's say, declining trend line depicted here with dark. We can name it R1. But what is very interesting, recently it started to show very strong near reversive patterns. Of course, it's not immediate reverse, but there are indications that decline is about to stop very soon, and it's right time to enter into this position. If there would be no bad news coming, we could make really nice profit, especially given that this position is already too low at being 27.68 today, and we had our, let's say, general trading channel for the last half year was somewhere between 34 and all the way until actually 50 plus 52. So this is a very broad channel. We are far below it, and for those who are mid or long-term traders, this channel is of course the target. Let's call it T1, T2. But for those who are daily traders, they need to know how to enter, what are the indications of soon reverse. And to understand those, let's do a quick analysis here. So as always, we have moving averages here depicted, and they will also indicate us that there is soon reverse. Here, these are two moving averages, moving average 20 and 50 being green and blue line. We don't have moving average 200, the red one, because still not enough time to form it. But if you look at these two moving averages, blue and green, so what do you see? First of all, you see, which is very important, the moving average 20, the green one, recently, 3 trading sessions ago, is showing here very strong inflection point. So what it is, if you draw it here, so it was declining, and then it changes the speed of decline. So this is the point, and this is a very strong indicator on the declining pattern, when especially moving average 50 is on top, and when you have so-called bouncing decline. Bouncing decline means that the price bounces from a certain trend line, and we see an already third rebounds from R1. So, and when you have this bouncing decline being lower in the price than moving average 20, and moving average 20 starts to bend upwards, it means that soon it will go up, and it also means that the price is from the bottom. So it means that the price will pierce it upwards. Till how far, how much, it's still the question. At least T2 will be the target, and there are many examples of it. You could just see it here by mid of November. The same situation, moving average start to bend, price pierces. The same situation in beginning of the year, the moving average 20 starts to bend, price pierces from the bottom. Also very beautiful example by mid of August, the same, moving average 20 starts to bend on the declining channel, price pierces it soon after. The same here. So now what we see is actually on the descending channel R1, R2, this being R2, the top of it. We are almost there at the top, so we almost touched it today, and then made this kind of doji formation. So it means it's still possible to decline a little bit further, because it needs to flatten the price and only then to go up. And that would be exactly the entering strategy here, the way to enter and to let's say, to do first buy, to have the most profitable entry. Therefore, the entry would be anything below the current today's low until the end of yesterday's body. So if you would write it here in numbers, this will be, let's say, within the range of 2680 as the top, and as the bottom this would be somewhere about 2530. So this will be the first area to enter for this one, because then it would just mean a slight decline. What will be now happening here is most probably, if it will be classical, it will be usually three candles. We had now one, then second and third, and then going up. So this is a classical also pattern when you have a white candle, kind of fake rebounds, then you have one red, second red, the third will be stopper, and then you actually have your complete reverse. And that looks like forming like this, because this free red candles, or it could be also dark, doji, all kind of these decelerative but not too much candles, they will just follow R2 from the bottom, meaning that it's really ready to pierce upwards. And tomorrow actually we will see the confirmation of this pattern, and that will be the area where we will buy. Actually we will buy here in the second candle. That's why we have this dark circle to enter first, and then there should be rebounds. And once rebounds takes place, quick trader, daily trader, we always advise taking profit from 10 to 15% from the portfolio, actually from the given current portfolio. If it's taken, really take it, enjoy it, re-enter if needed, or check other opportunities. There are plenty at our channel. You can always find different videos. If you are more mid-term trader, you can just wait, because after some series of volatility, most probably we will go all the way to T2, but this might take a little bit longer, and with 1 or 2 extra downwards volatilities, of course, not expected to go lower than R2 when we pierce it higher. So this is the first quick trade, most probable scenario. Still, it might be that we, before really complete rebounds, we still might form a full third decline and only then do the rebounds, because this is the rebouncing descending. If this is happening, still it's okay, because it's still within the technical expectation. It means that we just need to wait to this lower part what we saw previously, and actually between 24 and you can say 23 almost. And this would be our second entry opportunity between these two volatility levels, because by that time it will be also here closer to actually R1 line, and then you just buy there. So anything closer to R1 line will be the bottom of this descending channel, and also very reversive momentum. Still, if we are not having immediate rebounds, if we're still going for third, let's say, bouncing decline, still possible. The second scenario, it's not canceling the expectation to rebound strongly towards T2, it just delays it. And if this is happening, you can buy even more with a very nice averaging down. So this will be done as a top at 24, and as a bottom here would be, to be more precise, something like 22.80 as well. And again, once the rebounds takes place, of course, you can, if you are a quick trader, daily trader, take 10 to 15% profit. If you want to wait longer as a mid or longer term, you could still wait for T2 or even reversing to T1, T2. But this should be coming with some news, because we actually strongly declined from the channel T1, T2. So we really need some news to wait there. And what should happen if really a negative catalyst comes? Because this is therapeutic company, and we know that for therapeutic companies, 3 letters are kiss or kill, and these are FDA. That if there is a strong news coming, we know that this could be a very strong killer. But the situation here is, for this particular stock, is that we don't have anything lower than this one, because this was really the historical low for the company. Therefore, it's very hard to anticipate what this might be if something happens. Therefore, here we just need to take kind of a statistical approach, meaning that anything that goes this lower 22.50 minus another, let's say, 10%, we need just to keep it, or 10 to 15%, just statistically keep it as an entry opportunity for us. And with this being said, actually, 22.50, let's say 15% to decline, this would be something about 19.15, and that would be the level to enter. This is purely mathematical at the moment, because we don't have real support lines or resist levels, because this is really lowest low for 22.50 here. Therefore, we take purely mathematical approach, but still it might work very well, because the stock is really ready for reversive move. So with this being said, this is the numerical card, and the average down opportunity here is very simple. It's 1-2-2 strategy, because it's still very bullish. What does it mean? It means that the funds you would like to play here, you can split in 5 portions. Then you can buy with 1 portion in the first channel, with 2 portions you can average down in the second channel, and if needed you can buy again if negative catalysts come in the third channel. But this is really not expected. As I said, the most expected play would be immediately start playing from the first channel, probably from the second, but still less probable. So this is numerical card. If you are more for graphical representation, you could look here at the right side. and you can screen it, you can print it out if you like and use it as a trading card for yourself. Of other parameters that are also saying about very strong momentum, it's MACD, because you can see here it's finishing the second wave after having first wave and now second wave, and it still needs a little bit, and that little bit is exactly what we discussed here. So this another couple of small candles, and then it will pierce upwards, then we have rebounds. So everything says here the most probable situation will be rebounds from the channel 1, but don't be tricked with this. Still keep funds for average down. This is the safest strategy, and that's also what we do at our channel, so-called mixed analysis, meaning the technical analysis, non-linear averaging down based on levels, and the third one, most important, mitigating of possible risks. So keeping all these three together should give you very good profitability, a good chance to make a profit. And again, never be too greedy. Take the profit in time. Taken profit is taken indeed. When you press the sell, then you have the profit. Before that, you don't have anything, only the position. So keep this in mind. Sell quickly if needed, rebuy if needed, or check other opportunities. There are plenty of those at our channel as well. With this being said, good luck with Forma Therapeutics, and see you at another episode of Stocks Advisor channel.